Today we're off to St Albans. Let's go. We arrived in London's Heathrow Airport at around about 5:30 a.m. on Friday the 5th of August after a 22-odd hour flight from Melbourne. We hired a car and drove to our accommodation. We were staying at relatives in Rickmansworth, which is about 17 miles northwest of central London. We had a bit of a rest during the day, and then late morning we decided to drive out to St Albans, which is about a 15-mile drive, 30 minutes to the north of Rickmansworth, where we were staying. Hey, this is Maximo and welcome to Maximo's Travels. Today we're in St Albans, England, and I'm standing outside of the very famous St Albans Church. St Albans Cathedral is officially known as the Cathedral and Abbey Church of St Alban. St Alban was England's first ever saint. The cathedral's open daily from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. It's free entry, but donations are very welcome. The cathedral is of Norman architecture, built around the 11th century, with Gothic and 19th century additions. Building this cathedral began in 1077 and was completed in 1089. It's one of the largest and most impressive cathedrals in England. An earthquake shook the Abbey in 1250 and damaged a fair bit of it, the eastern end, and it took a number of decades for it to be rebuilt. The Abbey was quite large, but in 1539 the Abbey was dissolved, and over time the buildings were demolished and parts of it were sold off. Only the gateway of the Abbey still remains to this day. By the 1770s, the Abbey was in quite a bad state of repair. It actually came close to demolition, but was saved at the last minute with some well-needed donations. It's a really great place to visit. It's really quite spectacular. You can also do a 3D virtual tour. I'll leave a link to the cathedral's website in the description. I had a really great time. It was well worth seeing. St Albans is a city about 20 miles or 32 kilometres northeast of London, and it's in Hertfordshire. The city was founded in about 20 BC and was conquered by the Romans in 43 AD when they invaded England. The Roman city was known as Verullium, and the Romans were there until about 400 AD when they ended their occupation of England. A lot of its historic buildings, including the cathedral, were built in medieval times. It's really a delightful city. There's Roman history and medieval buildings, including the massive cathedral that we've just shown, and 18th century buildings and more modern buildings. It was really nice walking through. There's a number of pedestrian-only malls and really nice shops. Plenty of parking in the city. We parked in the New Kent Road car park, which was part of a fairly big mall complex. Really nice. We were quite tired after our long trip, and it was just a nice little sojourn just to experience some of the English culture and historic buildings. It was a nice easy drive from where we were staying. Join me next time when I go to a very unusual location. And if you've liked this, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll endeavour to get a new video to you at least every week. Thanks for watching.